Yeah, I'm at the gym because I'm traveling. I came across this clip. Do me a favor and listen to it. Because it explains why we're in this position as a country. Then let's talk.
You there, second desk, blue jacket. What is your name?
My name is Alexis.
Alexis, please leave my lecture room. I don't want to see you at one of my lectures ever again.
I don't understand.
I am not going to ask a second time. Thank you. Why are there laws? What are laws for? Anyone?
Social order?
To protect a person's personal rights.
So that you can rely on the government?
Justice?
Thank you. Tell me, was I unfair to your classmate just now? Indeed I was. So, why didn't any of you protest? Why didn't any of you try and stop me? Why didn't you want to prevent this injustice? You see, what you have just learnt, you wouldn't have understood in 1,000 hours of lectures unless you lived it. You didn't say anything because you weren't affected yourself.
Those people in the class are the 77 million people that voted for the rapist president. You saw January 6th, didn't affect me. You knew that he was found liable for raping E. Carroll, didn't affect me. You knew that he was very likely a child molester and he is currently and actively defending child molesters. Doesn't affect me, it's not my daughter. You knew he didn't rent to black people. Hey, I'm not black, I'm cool with that. You knew that 4 officers died from taking their own lives after January 6th. Hey, not my problem, it's not my dad, I don't care. And you're right. And I have somebody that I know that keeps saying, you know what? Paul's really changed over the last year. He's so angry. You're damn right I'm angry and I'm pissed off. Because you didn't give a shit about anybody. But I got a bigger paycheck. He told me that I would have more money. Screw morality, screw decency, screw truth. I was going to get something out of it. I act as if those people were somebody that I knew. That's what patriotism is. It's about loving the people, not worshiping a damn flag or a gun or a bald eagle or the word like freedom, 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 freedom. That's nationalism. I love the country. I love the people in it. You love the idea of white America. And let's be real. I'm going to keep saying it. 77 million people voted for the most morally bankrupt white man instead of the most qualified black woman. They would rather burn this country to the ground than have a black woman rule over us. And that's the damn truth. And anything that you hear, and we said cheap eggs is cheap gas, man, shut up. This dumbass has 6 bankruptcies and added $8 trillion to the debt. He damn near bankrupted the farmers in 17. You're like, yeah, but he told me, yeah, just like he told you you're going to have a health care plan in 2 weeks. Just like he's going to release his taxes. Yeah, just like Mexico's going to pay for the wall. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, sure. See, I have a family member when he got elected that was a survivor of assault, crying on the phone with me because 77 million people only gave a shit about themselves. Me, 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 me. That's why I care. Because I act as if everybody else in this country is somebody that I know. Why should I care less? Because I don't know them. Why should I be any less pissed off and angry? Why do we only care when something affects us? because I don't understand it. And this is specifically for you evangelicals out there, you white supremacists. You preach that you're pro-life, right? Oh, I'm against abortion because God told me so. First of all, that's a lie. It's not scriptural. Why didn't you care about the lives of Eugene Carroll? Or the officers that died? Or the victims on Epstein Island that were molested by men? Why didn't you care about the 25 women that Trump assaulted? Why didn't you care about any of those lives? Because you're not pro-life. You're forced birth. You actually don't care about anybody but yourself. You say, love thy neighbor as yourself, right? But the only person you love is yourself. You don't care about anything else or anybody else in this whole country except for me. You're supposed to build your wealth on heaven, in heaven. Compassion, grace, kindness, empathy. But yet you rejoice in a man that says, I hate the Democrats. You rejoice in a racist podcaster that says, empathy is weakness. You know, I had a conversation with my son earlier today. It was interesting because we talked about toxic masculinity. And it's interesting how a lot of young men don't have empathy. And it's viewed by many people as weakness. But you know what? You know what real men do? Real men go and give their dudes, they say, I love you. Or they give him a hug. See, and I think that's why we haven't had a woman president. Because a lot of mediocre white men with micro penises that need a gun to feel like an alpha male don't think that a woman can be both tough and have compassion and empathy. Have you seen what women go through for childbirth, people? Was it 9.5, 10 months? The whole giving birth? Having a whole damn person inside of you? Being uncomfortable for the whole time? Giving birth, recovering, breastfeeding? You think that shit's easy? You think that's easy, going through that? It's not. Let the women run the whole damn world. 98% of gun violence are angry, pissed off white men. The vast majority of gun violence is angry, pissed off white men. Why are you so angry? Oh, yes, but women are too emotional to run the country. Give me a break. Give me a damn break. It's because you view empathy and compassion as weakness. And if we as a society would have actually gave a damn about somebody else other than our damn paycheck and the economy, then we wouldn't be in this situation. But y'all just couldn't vote for the black woman, right? Because she's too emotional. She wears heels. Oh, she slept her way to the top. But you had no problem voting for the white man who rapes women. That's okay, because he's a man. So that's the answer. And I'll leave you with this quote. First, they came for the immigrants, but I wasn't an immigrant, so I didn't say anything. And then they came for the transgender athletes, but I wasn't a transgender athlete, so I didn't say anything. And then they came for black people, but I wasn't black, so I didn't say anything. And then they came for me, and I said, damn, I thought my white privilege would keep me safe. Have a white day.